Okay, so I just saw the numbers, and over 12,000 Richmonders have filed for unemployment since this coronavirus crisis started. And that is an alarming amount. That's almost 5.4% of our total population here in Richmond. So it got me thinking, what are some things that we could be doing as a government right now? What would be some things that I'd be trying to implement if I was mayor to help those people that are hurting right now? And I came up with three things, simple, straightforward. We could knock them out straight away to help those people that are facing tough times. And the first thing is a housing payment assistance program. Number two is property tax relief. And the last thing is simple, just don't raise our water rates. Okay, so the first thing, housing payment assistance program. It's just a $500 payment to those folks who are newly unemployed. And I know that that is not going to pay the whole rent, but it's going to help them get through this time. And so if we can, maybe scour through the budget, maybe pull some money out of the rainy day fund, maybe we can make that more, maybe we can extend it out for a longer time, but $500 right now to help them pay the rent or mortgage can go a long way for helping our people who are hurting right now. And that's what we should be focused on. So number two, property tax relief. Same idea. Right now, we're all stressed, we're all hurting. It's a very uncertain time during this health crisis, but also economically. So what can we do? The second payment for 2020 property taxes is coming due in the next couple of months, but those rates and the amount we're paying on that set in our old economic reality. Those assessments were done before this health crisis started. So let's give a rebate or let's lower the property tax rates so that we can put a little extra money in people's pockets, help them get through this time, help our people out that are hurting. Simple. Final thing, even more simple. Don't raise our water rates right now. You probably know, living in Richmond, we pay some of the most ridiculous, some of the highest water rates in the entire country. But what you might not know is that the current proposed budget before City Council calls for raising those rates yet again. And that is ridiculous in and of itself, but right now during this crisis, it's even crazier. So we need to throw that away, throw it in the trash where it belongs, because we should not be raising our rates on people who are already hurting, and high water rates disproportionately hurt the same people who are being harmed by these tough economic times. And in fact, if I was mayor, I'd be trying to find ways to lower our water rates, but that's a battle for another time. Right now, we need to focus on helping our people who are hurting, helping everyone survive these tough times, and how we can set ourselves up to thrive when we come out of this. But, three ideas that we can implement that are straightforward and simple: housing payment assistance, property tax relief, and just simply don't raise our water rates to help our people during this time.